Hey, what's up, guys? It's Fizzy Fox TV here, and I'm back at it again with another YouTube video. And today we are in a limo. I don't know. I just felt like, you know what? Fuck it, since we are, pretty much going to be 5 stars and get into these clubs. Because I don't care what nobody says. We're tired of getting kicked out of clubs, feeling unwanted. Like, fuck that shit. We might as well have some fun with this. And now we are doing some hookah, you know what I'm saying? This is such a fun little feature. This is why I say what I say about these games is that you can add so much more to these games that most times, even when requested, it's still not, picked up on. I just don't understand that part. That's the only part that I really just genuinely don't understand. But these places seem a little empty. I think we're like a little past our time, but it don't really seem like it because we still have like the whole rest of the night. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna probably start heading back in a few and stuff like that so that we can, get some things done and stuff. Because I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to start moving anyway. Just cause nobody wants to, to live this inner city life. I'm pretty grateful to even have that for him and stuff. But in all honesty, we're gonna probably switch things around and revamp some shit. And now that we're back at the house, we're gonna try and see if we could pay these bills because they're saying how, if you don't pay these bills by a certain time, you may be kicked out, which I don't really give a fuck about, even in real life. Because, we finna move. We about to move. Because, in all honesty, this is a lot. But we're going to see right now if we can even have him get up and, pay this bill real quick. It's only $400 something, but that's not the principle. It's the fact that, like, you see, every time when I try to get him up to do it, he doesn't, go to it for some reason. So, y'all know what that means. But we're going to keep trying to see what happens. All right. So, let's see if walking up or running up to it is going to make a difference. And, no. See? Bullshit. You know what? I'm over this shit. Let's get started with our new house. So since this took all day, this is pretty much going to be the last few minutes of the video. And I just wanted to say this as well. I had to pick out a flat, plain land because it's kind of hard to find inside of Bridgeport for some sort of weird, odd reason. And I saw this nice ass little place where we could build our little house at and stuff like that. And I really wanted to be a little bit different and, possibly a little bit more creative and stuff like that because I know that this is pretty much, this is one of my best things that I love to do for every series is build a house and make something that I know that I'm going to love and I know that I'm going to live in. It's easier when you have, all the control in the world to, push out as much creativity as you got and, show them that, show my viewers that, I have a little bit of experience or whatever. It's like I could definitely build as many houses, as many for every series because not for nothing, it's way better. Not for nothing, and two, it gives the series more life when you you build and you add to things and stuff like that. So also, I know this is probably one of the most craziest topics ever, but I just wanted to speak my mind a little bit because a lot has been going on, especially in the gaming community as far as The Sims and stuff like that. A lot more people, like I said from last video, I kept finding videos popping up on my channel and on my page and stuff like that and on my recommendeds, and all I see is The Sims 4, this is that, it's dying, all this other stuff. So like I said before, guys, opinions are opinions at the end of the day, and a lot of people can't even be frustrated because it's literally gonna take more than just dropping stuff packs we already needed and all the above just to satisfy a cult fan base that because at this point The Sims has a cult fan base and we want what we want. And a lot of people even volunteer to even create mods just in case if the team was really struggling and couldn't even put it in the game, which is bullshit because if we're able to put it in the game, why can't you guys? And it's not only just about that too. It's also A weird incident happened months ago in Harlem, and all I'm gonna say is that as far as society goes, we all gotta learn how to speak to each other as people, and we all have to learn how to voice things instead of, showing people that not only are we, because of course you can't tell the unintelligent anything, but for the most part, you can try to spread a more positive image because at the end of the day, there is people different than you, and there's people that's gonna always think differently. And no matter what you do, no matter what you say, them people are still gonna, do what they do, and that's just how you're gonna have to, let things be. And honestly speaking, I just don't feel like Harlem is the place to come to for interviews, people. Once again, but also I do not condone any type of violence, but for a job like that, if you were to pursue something like that, you should definitely learn how to read a room better. You feel what I'm saying? Instead of just letting somebody, first of all, the person when he even gotten that close to me to begin with, just to even put that out there, because I don't even know what escalated to something so severe, but honestly, that just shows you that, this isn't really a time to be joking around for a lot of people, especially the people here in New York and stuff like that. Like, just chill out. If you're going to spread anything, spread positivity and awareness. Thank you very much. So that we can, dumb down less of the violence, because, the worst thing you want to do is provoke somebody who you so-called is calling uneducated, all this other stuff. But it's the way you say things, how you talk to people is how you really, what I'm saying, will be able to bypass a lot of bullshit and not get yourself into a lot of things. Because, like I said, we're all different for a reason, and I just feel like people should keep their opinions to themselves. And if they feel that way, it doesn't have to be. And if that's your oh my bad. And if that's your job to and I don't think I think it's more than just rage bait. I think that people just need to educate themselves a little bit more about areas, what goes down in certain areas, what, gets people going for real, and what makes people upset. Just know that this is just the wrong time period to even be trying to, tell people to stop doing what they're doing, or you don't know nobody's situation, and y'all both look like y'all was, from two different walks of life. So, in all honesty, just keeping it real, Yeah, I just have to rant about that though, guys, real quick, because it really is about how you speak to people. Is how because everybody reacts differently. Like, what you expect, like this person's supposed to put their drink down and not throw it at your face. Like, some people don't give a fuck, and we have to realize that, as a society, as a, for who we are as people, we should all know better by now. But that's a story for another day. But we're pretty much, done for. Pretty much now, you know what I'm saying? Because I know I'm going to be adding stuff to this house, like a lot of things. But we pretty much finished, you know what I'm saying? This is like the final finishing touches and stuff. And I just want you guys to see everything for what it is and stuff like that. And we're going to definitely save this world so that we don't, let's save and quit. But guys, I hope you guys love my Sims 3 content. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and don't forget to click that notification bell for more of my uploads so you guys can always be notified. And deuces.